Hello and welcome back to some more Sega GT Online. This is part 3, and after that last part where we were kind of went through quite a field trip of pain, hopefully we'll have a little bit of an easier experience as we go into level 3 with the time survival. First at Green Castle Pass, and it looks like again we're in another Z06C5 Corvette.
Oh yeah, the Spiker C8's pretty good too.
Oh, hello, Jake. So I was gonna ask chat, like, what would y'all consider to be your favorite generation of Corvette?
For me, it's probably like the later generations.
Fair enough.
Yeah, C5 was like C5 and C6 was the one I kind of grew up with. C7 I quite like personally. Yeah, I genuinely really love the C8.
I honestly I think the C8's just the most interesting one to me. But I have a soft spot for C2, C3, to an extent, C5. Though I'm not really too picky about Corvettes, honestly. They exist for the most part.
But there's just specific ones that they just completely
I do like the C4's headlights, just the way those pop up, because it's the most ridiculous mechanism I've ever seen.
They go round.
It does like a full rotation.
So it's like the Opel GT.
Well, not that rotation, but it's a different. It goes a different way, but Jesus Christ, Jake, what is that emoji? Well, we at least got the gold this time, and $1,200 for level 3, and we can now buy a C2 Corvette.
Ah, yes, the good one.
I mean,
now, what are we going to drive next? It's a Miata at reversed turquoise Sea Park, with 9 being the target. Yeah, I gotta put this. I gotta shift it down a second because this card needs
that torque.
This at least should be a pretty decent car to drive.
Well, it is an
MX-5.
Yeah. MX-5, Miata, Roadster,
whatever you want to call it.
Who knows?
What is that gear change exploit? I don't know, but it was a thing in this game and the original GT 2002, so I use it to my advantage because for these events in particular, you really benefit by doing so.
I don't know why this reminds you of a track from R4.
By the way, y'all,
does.
The balance, I should have asked this earlier, but the balance of the volume balance on stream, is it good? That feeling when the OG Sega GT had a McDonald's sponsorship. Yeah, it did. It did have a McDonald's sponsorship.
It's interesting. An event sponsor.
Okay, sounds pretty good. That's good.
McDonald's Super Sprint.
Yeah, there was McDonald's had an event sponsor. You did like one. You could do like an event where they would pay you money by that point. Remember, if you would like to see that, I did do a Sega GTLP. It's on my channel of the original game, so go watch that if you haven't, or don't. I'm not your dad.
Or are you? Actually, no, if you were... Actually, no, if you were, you probably wouldn't even be here.
You never know.
And there we go.
Just for fun, I thought I'd see if I could push for an extra checkpoint.
You did.
Yep.
Does anyone know where Game Wiz? Are you alive? Earth the Game Wiz.
May have had to go take a bathroom break.
Maybe. Well, anyway.
Fun. All these These, anyways, all right. So time survival wasn't too difficult this time around. Next up, technical test. Technical test. 1 minute 7 is the time for this one. Longest one so far, with a Fiat X19 up for prize grabs, and we're in a Jaguar E-Type.
Oh. Really hope we're not going to be here forever, though.
Same. But if I got that close on the first try, I think that's a good sign.
Have faith. This guy bet Enduro Street Circuit and Kurt's Killer Ride first try on stream.
It's true.
First try in Kurt's Killer Ride was still one of my greatest accomplishments. They force it on this particular mode at Jake. Not sure why, but they do.
Look, it's a video game, okay?
Again, I'm not sure how that counted as a spin, but whatever.
Because the game is dumb about it.
There we go. Only took 2 attempts. That wasn't very hard. That one wasn't actually too bad. 1200
Look at you.
X19. Yeah, the E-Type, I don't know, the E-Type drove pretty fine to me in that, so I'm not sure. Anyways, next up, Iron City Circuit Reverse. 53 seconds is the time to beat. We get to drive a Bug-Eye Impreza for this one. Should be
That's
nice.
a car I haven't seen.
Prize car to unlock prize car will unlock is an Alpha 147 GTA. There you go, that was better. That clearly felt like me going over the curb, and yet that time I didn't do it. It wasn't like it wasn't like complaining at me about it.
Maybe it's given up that complaining.
If only. Come on. Oh, we got this. Yeah! There we go.
There we go.
Oh,
See,
God,
level 2 is just bullshit.
fucking hitbox. Remember that? 147, by the way. Alright, Gymkhana time next. We're in an FCRX7. 25 seconds to beat, and we get an AutoZam AZ1 as the prize. But it's a bad habit. There we go. Make sure to go a little bit wider for that to make sure I didn't do it again. Oh, easy.
Yeah, the
21
Gymkhana
seconds. And I needed to get 25 seconds. That was easy. Alright, next one. Ooh, a Peugeot 205 T16. 30 seconds to beat. Prize car is an SZ ES30. Believe that's now for a male. Oh, this car just jolts offline because of four-wheel drive.
Oh, what do you expect? It is Groupie Rally Car.
Well, I mean, no shit.
Groupie Homologation Special, excuse me. It's not the Rally Car variant.
Oh, Jesus. There we go. I was a little shaky around the end, but we still got it. 28.1. And there we go. SZ for our prize. And thankfully, didn't take anywhere near as long to get through level 3 this time. Woo.
Yeehaw.
Anyways, thank you to everyone for watching. Stay tuned for the next part as we will tackle level 4. So stay tuned for that. And as always, if you enjoy this, hit like and subscribe because it helps the channel out. Check out my links down below. If you want to become a member on Patreon, you can get your name at the start of the video. Thank you all, and I'll see you on the next one.